Hello, we're back.
Greetings.
Once again, we are going to do another Winchester draft.
Yeah, this is some good practice. I think Saturday will be the first time I get the draft of this set. I'm super pumped to do like actual round the table draft.
The round table draft is going to be really fun. I mean, I feel like Winchester draft we did last stream, it worked out really well.
I enjoyed it.
We put together some pretty like synergistic decks.
Yeah,
like we were talking about. The sealed, you don't really get to build your synergies.
You don't get to
you're stuck with what you got.
Yeah. So when I played bounty posting to go put the card draw thing, then killed your dude, and then drew 4 cards, I like felt incredibly powerful.
Yeah.
And I had like a really low drop centric hand, and that got me into the mid game that I wasn't expecting, and like I had drafted that stuff. That wasn't really like a plan, but like bounty posting is kind of a card that's gone up in my opinion.
Because if you take bounty posting early, any further bounties you take, you're like, oh, okay, I can get use out of this.
Yes,
I can find use out of this.
Yes, and there's a lot of Bosk himself, right? Like wants you to have bounties on just characters in general to get use of his ability, and bounty posting. You know, like going and get the card that lets you take their unit. What's it called? Unrefusable deal or whatever.
Yeah.
Like being able to like go get that to set up killing their unit and then getting that for a turn to go kill something else. Like there's like lines of possibilities that I'm excited about. And unless you just open that, you're not going to know that necessarily in sealed. So
these are the leaders we pulled from this is another 12 packs opened and shuffled together for our draft pile. Yeah. And then these are the leaders. So if you don't know what we did last time, we're going to start by snake drafting leaders. So first pick takes 1, second pick takes 2, third pick takes 2, etc. until they're all gone.
Now for the most important part, the die roll.
Yeah, this is very important.
I got a 6.
6. A 3.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
right,
so I got first pick. I got first pick. I think I'm going to first pick Cad Bane.
Yeah, I think I would have taken Cad Bane too.
I think he's just very, very good.
Yeah.
I think if my deck had been Cad Bane last time, is it as good as the Bosk deck that I built? And I don't know.
I don't know. You made pretty good use of Bosk. I mean, like you said, the play where you drew 4 cards, that's not possible with Cad Bane.
Right.
But I do like Cad Bane.
Bosk comes out a turn earlier, right? That's the thing about... And Bosk hits hard. 4 power, I mean, he's got 1 less stat than Boba Fett, but arguably his ability is better than Boba Fett's, in my opinion. So, the yellow Boba Fett, that is.
I could like raise a decent pick here because like that's hero blue. There's not a ton of hero options as far as that goes. There's like Fennec is good. I did take her first pick last time. I feel like after going through the draft, it was like there weren't that many powerful yellow hero cards. Like what's yellow hero doing that I want to do?
It's so interestingly, I was looking at Fennec for constructed because I feel like the cards that you can use with her are better in constructed. And limited, if you're playing yellow, a lot of the neutral yellow stuff already has ambush, right?
Yeah.
The Cloud Rider's already in ambush. You're not ambushing that. It's honestly, you have to look at the other cards.
Good with like green.
Yeah,
some fat-blooded green stuff is probably pretty good. Like the Corona thing. I think I'm just going to keep my options open, and I kind of like Han.
Okay.
And then maybe either like Gar Saxon or Bosk as my second pick. If I take Bosk, I'm like red as my first 2 picks, which is not ideal. And if I take Gar, then I have like villain blue and hero red to start with, and that's like a pretty decent spread. Because like if I don't take Gar, you could like take both Gars, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, you're all villains all the time. So that being said, I just don't know what I'm going to do. I can just take Fennec. I can just lean on heroes again. I don't want to take Ray because I don't really want to play Ray again.
Yeah, sure.
But Ray is like a pretty good limited hero. I think probably one of the top tier ones. Yeah, I'll just take a Gar.
Okay. I'm going to take Gar and Bosk.
Okay.
And then shore up the villain side of stuff.
I'll take Bosk and Fennec.
All right. I think Afra is looking like a last pick. I'll take Boba and Ray.
Yeah, I'll take Bo and Boba.
Okay, and then I get Afra as a last pick. I might just, for giggles, like if I end up drafting villain yellow, like a villain yellow deck, I might just play Afra just to see what it's like, just to try it out. Just to get some experience with her, because I don't know when necessarily outside of like constructed, right? Because like a lot of people are kind of down on her in constructed.
And put my heroes so people can see what I have. You probably need to put them over here.
I guess I'll put them in the order I picked them. That way, if there's any question later,
move them to this way a little bit. There you go.
And then up.
Yeah. What's up, Joker? 2 days until release. Ultimate hype. That's a lot of hype. We also saw the Gen Con promos today.
Yeah, those are actually really sick.
They look really. I bet they look really good in person too.
Yeah. I bet the foiling is kind of disgusting on it in person. So yeah, those Gen Con promos are disgusting.
Okay,
they're filthy.
Draft time. 4 piles. Take a pile. I have first pick of the draft. Since Nathan had punishing one. Here, get your stuff out of here. That's still good, yeah. Punishing one is like easily the best card in this spread. This guy is really good.
Yeah.
I'll take the punishing one. Elephant Mon.
Efont Mon.
Efont Mon. Spare the target. Chewbacca.
Oh!
That's some good stuff.
I do think this set is like very fast. Well, I think you get to like 7 or 8 resources, and then I think the game just ends.
You better have a way to like 2 for 1 or 3 for 1 back into the game if you're behind, right?
Yeah. Efont Mon, Chewbacca, or the detention block rescue like doesn't commit you towards a color.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Spare the target's also decent, but like that's yellow hero.
I'm gonna go with Efont Mon.
Moment of Glory, Heroic Resolve, Wild Rancor.
Here are all the rares.
Atlantai. I promise I shuffled. Yeah, I'll take this pile. And some good red stuff.
Spare the target, Deathwatch Loyalist, Rich Reward, and the Smuggler Starfighter. I think this pile is now too good. The Smuggler Starfighter isn't like an amazing card, but you're not mad to have it, right? Because of the smuggle.
Boba
Fett's armor.
Boba Fett's armor is interesting. There's no Boba Fett's going around, is the problem.
Well,
right?
I mean, we got a leader Boba Fett. We got a leader Boba Fett.
So. Yeah.
Leader Boba Fett with his armor is...
Spare the target is also interesting.
Cargo Juggernaut's a great card.
It is really good.
It's a very good card. I'm glad the cards they brought back all have limited applications.
And that's the point, right? Like, I think that's a really good call from them to shore up the limited environments by just reprinting some commons, some staple commons. It's like, I love that. I know there's some people complaining about it, but...
Cargo Juggernaut was a card that made it into my constructed decks at various points. Yeah. So. Ooh.
Wow.
Reward, the Phantom. Trandoshans. Interesting. Alright, we're taking this pile just because I think Vambrace is actually a very powerful card. Moment of Glory is a very good card as also.
Envy's. Oh, geez. Envy's Nest and an enticing reward. Search top 10 cards of your deck for 2 non-unit cards, reveal them, and draw them. That is a really good bounty. It's a really good bounty. Envy's Nest is also just always good.
Envy's Nest is very powerful.
In a lot of decks, so there's that. I also like this pile. But I think I'm going to grab this. I was missing bombs last time.
Bounty Guild Initia, Rivals Fall, Fang Fighter. I'm going to take this pile. This is simply too many cards with too many applications.
Yeah, too many good cards.
That last pile is a very solid pile.
Daring Raid, Patrol Wing, Cassian. Take Captive. Yeah, I'm going to take this pile.
Yeah, that pile's
too good.
Yeah. Hyperspace foiled principled outlaw.
Oh, sick.
And foil bounty posting.
Oh.
Queel and Deathmark. Okay. Am I playing blue yellow hero? Do I have enough time to pivot from here? Coruscant. This is like
There's like a lot of stuff that works together, right?
yeah. It's all playable in the same deck, right? Like that's all right. I guess I'll take this pile.
Poe.
Oh,
Poe is a bomb. Poe is a bomb. I have Han. Man, I was kind of leaning toward villain. I bet I could just like hand you a Poe. Is that a terrible idea? What do I take over Poe? This pile, bounty posting, is that like I would take bounty posting over Poe? That seems insane. Deathmark is. I think I'll just take Poe. I've convinced myself.
The tension block, endless legions,
Double legendaries. Look at that.
Surprise strike, and the Rocher tree tender. Surprise. I actually think I like this pile.
Poetic Aspect is also probably fine.
For 7.
I would play 7 for that guy, right?
Yeah, I think so. He's got a lot of applications.
Yeah. Deathmark, bounty posting, rescue. I don't think Endless Legion's getting played.
So the funny thing about Endless Legions, because it costs 14, to get to 14 resources, that means you're on turn 13, which means you have 4 cards left in your deck if you have not drawn any cards unlimited.
Yeah.
Right? So,
I'll take this pile. It's a lot of cards.
Guild Target, Outflank, Clone Deserter, Hybelon Enforcer. I think I'm going with this last pile. The green starter pack there.
Yeah, this is the green's like hitting hard now. I'm gonna take these guys. It's too much good stuff.
Price on your head. Clan Saxon Gauntlet. Grey Squadron Y-Wing and Protector of the Throne. This is all mid. I'm taking this pile.
Learn Warrior, Cartel Turncoat, Triple Authority, and Principled Outlaw. Yeah, this is all still mid. Still mid over here. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad stuff. I guess I'll take this pile.
Liberated Slaves, Spark of Hope, Frontier Trader, Echo. Alright. I am going to take this final pile here.
Carbonite.
Carbonite's very good in Luna.
Glory. Hunter of the Hacks and Brood and Pillage. Yeah, Carbonite is really good. I'm gonna take this pile. I like the Frontier Trader a lot as well.
The Hawk, Ketsu Ono, Fugitive Wookiee, Village Protectors. This is too many cards now, so we're gonna take this pile.
Cloud Car, somewhat playable. Oh, Deathmark and Pillage. Pillage is not really playable. Hey, I'll take the Frozen Carbonite pile here.
Discerning Veteran, Heroic Renegade, Commission, And Street Gang Recruiter. Discerning Veteran is very playable by himself. I am going to scoop up, I think, this final pile, though.
Ooh, Wordless Assassin. Privateer Crew. New Adventure. The New Adventure is probably playable for 4.
If you have a come into play effect, there's actually less of that in this set than you think there is.
Come into play effects?
Yeah.
You're just getting like shielded back is also pretty big. Getting healing stuff.
Yeah.
Good. You can do it to your opponent's characters to make them exhausted.
You can make them drop upgrades. That's the big
that's
thing, right?
that's big. I mean, you could drop your own bounties that your opponent put on your stuff too. That's probably really good. Let's go with this pile.
All right, Night Owl, Skirmisher, a Hawk, Clanrin, Rescuer, and Covetous Rivals. I'm just gonna take the 4-card pile here, I think.
The Rivals Fall. Pirate Battle Tank. I'm still like kind of torn between playing green or yellow. I have a lot of good yellow though. Definitely playing red. Probably playing Poet of Aspect. Covetous Rival and 1 Insurgents is solid.
Got your first SWU pre-release on Friday. Nice. That's probably just the release event, right? Like, that'll be fun. Foundling, Crosshair, Moisture Farmer, and Jabba's Rancor. I am going to take this blue pile. All blue pile.
Well, yeah, this is too much good stuff now too, I think.
Armed to the Teeth, Sundari Peacekeeper, Hunting Nexu, and Altering the Deal. I'll take the 4-card pile.
I'll take this pile.
Frontier Trader, Outlaw Corona, House Cast Soldier, Unexpected Escape. I actually think this pile is too good for you to let you take a crack at it. So
yeah.
I'm gonna just steal all these cards.
Yeah, that's fair.
You're just gonna play Bosk, and I'm just gonna play Ray.
I think that's what's gonna happen. I think that's what's happening.
It's kind of what we're angling towards here. Chain Code Collector is very good. Dr. Evanson's not bad. A Crate Dragon. Whoa,
that's a bomb. That's a freaking bomb, dude.
Okay, so I'm gonna take the Follower of the Way and the Crate Dragon just so I don't have to play against it.
Yeah, fine. All right, this pile's good.
Take Captive.
Pretty mad.
Pursuit Craft. Clan Challengers.
This has been a good Poe and Crate Dragon.
Yeah.
And Endless Legions.
Imbo, Wanted, The Chaos of War.
Imbo's real good.
Imbo is really good. I think Chain Code Collector is better though, so I'm gonna take this pile.
Bravado. It is these. That's a great pile though.
Yeah. So-called free thinkers when they see a Cloud Rider. The Client.
Ooh.
Frontier Trader. This pile is... Oh, God, it just kept getting better.
Relentless Pursuit is too good to pass up, I think.
Timely Intervention, Missionary Gunship, McClunky, and Pike Sentinel. McClunky is a very good card.
We like McClunky.
But I need some 2-drops, so I'm taking this pile.
Foil Daring Raid. Yeah, we'll take the McClunky pile.
Yeah, it's a crying shame. Headhunting, twin pod cloud car, resourceful pursuers, and Toro Calican.
Hold.
Yeah, you're not getting him.
Hold. No.
Yeah, you're not getting him.
No.
He's going over here. He's going over here in the not getting played pile.
Jeez, unfair. Daring Raid, Smuggler, Starfighter, Headhunting. What does this guy do? Saboteur 5/6 for 5?
That guy's beats.
That's just pretty good.
That guy's beats down.
I kind of like this pile. I like the Daring Raid.
Black Sun Starfighter, the Stolen Land Speeder, Val,
And finally,
the Bounty Hunter's Quarry. I think Val and the Pursuers. That's like some mid-game stuff. Again, also, I think, have I? She's a 2-drop. You know what? We'll take her. It's a 2-drop with some implications. Stolen Land Speeder.
yeah, I don't know if that's playable.
I'll take these.
Don't feel like it's playable. Okay.
All right, deck building. I think I got priced into Ray.
I got priced in a boss. I didn't get many bounties though. Is the problem?
There's a world where I can play Boba Fett, and I might play like for stream purposes. Maybe I just play Boba Fett.
Do you have like some stuff?
I've got how much playable in green? I've got enough playable in green. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got 12 green playable, so it's possible I could play Boba Fett there. I think Raid, though, I got like 2 Grey Squadron Y-Wings. I think that card's very good with Ray. So I think I play Ray. I also got protectors. I can load up the protectors.
Yeah. Those are super good with Ray.
So yeah, I think I'm just playing Ray. I think that's what's happening. Now I could play Ray green, or I could play Ray yellow. There's like maybe an argument for Ray red. I don't think my red is bad, and I don't hate my green. But like Val's really good with Ray. Let's see what my blue looks like. Queel. I get a Chewbacca. And then some cards. I don't know if they make the cut. I see 1 Mandalorian. I don't know if the armor makes the cut. 5/3 shielded for 5 with no other upside. Is that good enough?
That's probably good enough.
These can make it in. I think you play the mercenary gunship. I think the curse is good limited. Fugitive Wookiee, Cloud Rider, that guy, Chain Code Collector,
Poe. Yeah, I think Poe gets
Surprise Strike.
I mean, he's a bomb at 7. I'm pretty sure. I guess he has to live to the next turn. And there's no UCL. Maybe I don't play Poe. Maybe don't play Poe.
Are these?
I'll stick to my regular plan. Or I'll formulate a regular plan. I think we're playing Bosk Yellow. I played Bosk Yellow last time.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look, I had no other options, okay?
Because I could have gone Cad Bane.
If you would have let me take Cad Bane, then I could have done that, but this would have been a very good Cad Bane deck, actually.
Right. I don't think these guys got played.
Anonymous gifted subs. 10 gifted subs. Goodness gracious.
There's a real great expectation situation going on over here.
We're going to put over our sub goal like that, or like put over our all-time subs if we get 10 gifted subs. Thank you. We appreciate it.
We're not complaining.
No, yeah,
trust
thank you for
me.
this word.
We're not complaining. Principled Outlaws? Question mark. Smuggler Starfighter. Coruscant Dissident. Coruscant Dissident lets me ready a resource to Ray with on curve at least. Spare targets, give me some. Wanted, don't know about wanted. Turncoat, don't know about that. Criminal Muscle is sideboard, and my god, is it a sideboard card. Frontier Traders, I don't think I need those. Bounty Posting, no. Armor could set up the protectors. We'll try the armor. We'll try these. What kind of numbers am I looking at here? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we got to cut 13 cards. So one of these Principled Outlaws is out of here.
Much better. Get this non-hyperspace crap out of my face.
Vigilant Pursuit Craft, are you out of here? Armor? All right. I'm cutting the armor.
Yeah.
Cutting the armor. Got to cut one more card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're cutting one more Principled Outlaw.
Anonymous champion.
Playing Ray.
Man, I am excited for drafting. You're doing draft this weekend?
Oh yeah,
on Saturday.
Yeah, should be drafting Saturday.
Maybe I'll make a trip. Maybe I'll make a little trip. Oh wait, a WoW patch came out.
No,
WoW's this weekend.
No,
New phase.
No,
I'm no lifing it.
Asking a 36-year-old man to choose between drafting.
I'm 35. Okay.
Asking a 35-year-old man to choose between World of Warcraft and drafting Star Wars card games. It's like the new saw. It's like a real saw trap over here.
Yeah. I'll bring my laptop. Man, if I had like 2 more bounties in this deck.
Oh, you'd be like.
I think it'd be really insane. But I think you got most of the bounties I wanted. Maybe I wasn't drafting them highly enough. It's possible because I saw like Wanted go around, and I think there was one more that I could have taken. What's up, Dark Black?
Dark Black. Always good to see you wander on through.
Yeah, glad you're in Star Wars now for sure. I kind of wanted to play Han, but the draft.
For the longest time, it wasn't Dark Black's. One of Dark Black's profile pictures was like the Millennium Falcon from the Star Wars LCG.
Okay.
So, loving the swoo. Yeah,
it's good stuff. Still on the Falcon? Yeah.
Still the Falcon? Yeah, see?
So it was just like the only TCG that I've cared this much about, constructed about ever. And the limited is really fun. It's wild how good the game is. Like, I don't get it. The double Rivals Fall, that's going to piss me off.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to make me so mad.
I had 2 Rivals Fall in my sealed deck, and it was easily carrying me. Because, like, my opponent would, like, flip Cad Bane and be like, Rivals Fall!
Dead. I bet I watched the first time you guys played. Oh, yeah. That was good. That was, like, when it clicked, I was like, whoa. Yeah, no, exactly, yeah. You could see the moment I was like, oh, man, this game is good.
Yeah. Yeah, that was like I played it in the store. It came in right? It came in, and I was like tearing the starter open because they sent us starters that we could use as demo stuff for the store. And I was like sitting people in front of me all day, like, all right, we're giving this game a go. We're trying it out. We're gonna see what's happening here with this game. And then I played like the first one, and I was like, that was pretty good. This is starters, and I'm like looking at cards, and I know I'm playing like not as efficient stuff as I could be playing.
You're
and
like,
then
oh man,
you kept you keep playing, and yeah, it's just.
I didn't think I'd be interested in constructed because I'm usually not interested in playing constructed in card games, but it's something about Star Wars drew me in. I also said I wanted to build a cube for Star Wars, and the more I thought about that, I'm like, the cube is not going to be as good as just drafting a set in itself. Even right now, if you combine both these sets into a cube, it would be impossible to put.
So like,
it would be awful, right?
Yeah, like that, like. How do you weight bounties, right? Like the bounties don't actually make a whole lot of sense in like a cube format.
It'll make more sense when there's like a bunch of sets out and you can like assemble the best of all of the synergies, and you pick a couple synergies for each color or something, right? And you make the cube out of that. But I don't think there's enough cards to make a really fun cube. You're better off just drafting cards. You're better off just drafting within the set.
There are actually quite a few commons we didn't see in this pool, right?
In this draft, in the Surprise Strike.
I got a surprise strike. It was like the Wookiee, the 2/5 for 4 Wookiee.
Also, I've heard use TTS to do a seal with 3 sets, 1 pack, 3 sets, 2 packs. It was wild, but a lot of fun. Cool. 3 set, 1 packs, 3 set, 2 packs. Okay, yeah. I see. You should try Winchester Draft. It actually works really good on TTS. New TCG, what is Cube? Cube is a customized draft set. So you will you take 360 cards or whatever, and so
I rolled a 16. Was your roll?
A 20.
Okay.
So it's formulated to be drafted with 8 players if you wanted, and you can just shuffle up and make your own packs by just counting out 15 random cards from the cube. If you're doing draft with a bunch of people, or you can do like Winchester. Me and Nathan did Winchester with our sorcery cube. Our sorcery cube's like 350 cards, and we just shuffled up 120 of them for the Winchester pile. So you make your own custom draft set that you can carry around with you and just create packs and draft whenever you want without having to crack packs to make it. Plus, you can make it customized to your liking. And in Magic, people put a bunch of very powerful cards in there, or they go with a theme and build the cube around that theme. In Magic, especially, there's like a lot of options.
All right.
Do you have sort of rarity or anything? So in Cube, you would just shuffle them up and
you just go.
Yeah. Do those guys. Okay. I was first.
Yep. UK versus.
Hey, thank you. Welcome.
Slamming some Raiders in here.
Y'all having fun with the Universus, the Godzillas? Watching live finally. Love y'all's content. Thank you. Welcome.
Oh, thank you.
Well,
Roka.
Hello. Totally not named Dan. I'll play this Criminal Muscle.
I don't know if I believe that. I am going to play Follower of the Way.
I'll take initiative.
I'll pass. Draw my 2. Are you getting McClunkied?
Very well could be.
Guess we resource this.
I think I detention block rescue this guy before he gets an upgrade.
Oh, Bri, I am going to play the Hawk.
Yeah, okay. I'll take initiative. Oh, no, I'll take it too.
Sure, I'll take initiative.
Yeah.
Constantly having to choose which of my children I'm going to kill. Which child must I kill in this game? I guess I put that down. Alright, I'm going to attack you for 2 in space.
Thank you for 2.
I will play the Protector of the Throne.
I'll play Hut's Henchman.
I will buff the Protector of the Throne.
Take initiative.
Pass. I guess I'll resource that.
It's an impossible choice.
This deck does not have as much smuggle as the last deck did.
Alright, I'm gonna play Bounty Posting. And we'll get this enticing reward.
Missed the drafting bombs. We got a Poe. We got a Crate Dragon.
Poe, Crate Dragon, and Endless Legion. I think we're not playing Crate Dragon or Poe, but they were drafted and opened, which is nice. Okay.
All right. I am going to send the Protector of the Throne into your base for 3.
I'm gonna ping it with Bosk.
I'm going to
execute order 66.
Bill.
What's up, welcome.
Good to see you, Bill.
Yeah.
66 months of support from Bill. A real soldier there with the tier 2. I'm gonna Ray and buff the freighter.
I'm gonna deploy the Bosk.
The freighter's gonna attack you for 3.
I'll attack the Protector of the Throne for 3.
Okay. I am going to Cloud Rider the Criminal Muscle.
And play Disabling Fangfire and blow up the experience.
Okay, so it'll die.
So I'll collect this bounty twice. So search top 10 cards of your deck for 2 non-unit cards, reveal them, and draw them. So let's do that first. Hopefully I can get things with this. 2 non-unit cards. McClunky seems good. And guild target. These are actually my only 2 options in this 10.
Okay, so, and then if it is not a unique card, you discard a card from your hand.
Okay, okay. All right, these are in my hand, and then I discard a card. I will discard Detention Block Rescue.
Going to
And I'll
Gen Con
collect
for the
it
sweet promos. We weren't going to Gen Con for the sweet promos, but we will be at Gen Con, and
For
we
the
do
sweet
intend
promos, yeah.
to pick up the sweet promos. So,
Okay, let's get...
I'm glad we made plans to go to Gen Con because those promos are sick. I mean, Saj is cool. What do we think Exploit does? You know, and then Maul is also sweet. Maul seems like an absolute beat stick. A 5/6 for 5 that can attack 2 units, is a Force unit, is a Sith unit, right?
I'll toss the guild target.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll take initiative.
Okay, I'll attack you for 4. Exploit could be reduced power on attack. That's what I was thinking too. That's what I was thinking. Like reduce power on the attacked character. Pay $1 for $100 per pack.
Yeah.
Magic over here. And I'll pass. This.
See you in heck, Bosk.
Yeah, figured.
See you in heck, Bosk.
He's there in heck. I'll take it for 3.
6 open. You could Infy's Nest me. Not thrilled about that. The freighter is going to take out your Fang Fighter.
Oh, yeah. Fine. I'll take it for 3.
Okay. I will deploying Ray into an empty board. I guess I'll deploy Ray into an empty board.
Play Covetous Rivals.
Okay.
I can do 2 to a unit with a bounty, but there's no bounties to be seen.
All right. Ray is going to attack you. Buff herself. Restore 3.
Take initiative.
I will pass.
I will play Enfy's Nest.
Okay.
And Ambush Ray. Slap 5 damage on her.
Okay.
No, it'd only take 2. My bad.
You gotta watch him.
No, I'm just sometimes when I hit the button, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, we gotta watch him. Let's watch him.
Yeah, you should.
All right. Well, Ray is toast, so I'm gonna attack your base for 3 and restore 3. God, the restore 3 is sick.
It is
so
really good.
Sick.
Yeah. I'll attack Ray for 3.
Okay. She's dead. Ray effing dies. All right. I am going to put a rich reward on Envy's Nest.
I see. I'm gonna McClunky and do 3 damage here.
Okay. Dead. I'm gonna chain code collect Envy's Nest, and I'll put an experience token on the chain code collector. He will take 1 point because he gets -4. So.
Okay. I am going to take an initiative.
Okay. I'll pass.
Okay. I'm going to play Relentless Pursuit and capture the chain code collector. I get a shield because Covetous Rivals are bounty hunters.
Tear him in half.
Jeez.
Defeat a unit with 5 or less remaining HP. Chewbacca. Boom.
Chewbacca's...
This card is good. This Chewbacca. I like that Wookiee.
Let's just...
I like that Wookiee.
Oh, God. Oh, jeez.
Beat his ass, Chewbacca.
Oh, God.
We need a button to flash the beat his ass Chewbacca panel.
I'll play Hut Henchman.
I'll take initiative.
Pass.
Alright, I'll attack you for 4.
An alternate timeline where Chewbacca gets frozen in combat.
I'm gonna play a fugitive Wookiee.
I'll attack the Chain Code Collector.
Okay. The Wookiee is picking up a Vambrace grapple shot.
Yeah, we'll disabling Fangfighter that. Can't have that.
I'll take initiative.
I'll play Dr. Evazan. And then pass. Run low on cards over here.
Wookiee's gonna attack you for 3.
Okay. I'll attack you for 3. Yeah, 2 swings with a ray. That's 6 whole damage gone.
I'm gonna play Val.
Okay. You play Transocean Hunters. They get an experience token due to you having a bounty on the fugitive Wookiee, and also a vow.
I'm gonna play Queel.
I'm gonna have Bosk shoot Val.
I will buff Val with Ray.
Man, this game's hard. I will kill Wheel.
I am going to spare the target on Dr. Evazan. He goes back to your hand, and I get to collect the bounty.
Yeah. I will play Frontier Trader. Pick up a card. And then get the top card of my deck.
Cards in deck?
Cards in deck is 3.
Okay.
It's 3.
I'm going to Rivals Fall the Trandoshan Hunters.
I'll take initiative.
I'll pass.
Okay, let's fight the Wookiee and exhaust Val.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna smuggle in Vigilant Pursuit Craft.
Play Trandoshan Hunters.
I'll take initiative.
Running out of time. I will attack this thing. I'll hit it with the Daring Raid. I'll play Dr. Evazan. I will attack your base for 2.
Okay.
And I'll shoot Val once. And then pass. Alright, so I take 3 damage.
Mm-hmm.
I have to win this turn. Frick.
No resource, nothing. I'll go surprise strike you for 6.
Okay. Alright. Well, that was a game.
Yeah, it was a game. Surprise strike. Still good.
Still good.
Turns out. Still good.
Time to add 40 more cards to the deck.
Rivals fall.
Yeah, they are really good. I was running back. One resource cost, and it can kill leaders.
Yeah, Rattlesalt can kill leaders. That's a huge difference.
We just opened 12 packs and shuffled them together.
Yep.
Yeah, it might have. It was like 2 cards. I also forgot about. I didn't know the discard thing was a text on that card. I thought it just found cards.
If it's a unique, you get to keep the cards. If it's not unique, you have to discard a card.
Yeah,
so you do get to discard a card from your hand. It's better if you actually have like a decent sized hand already, because then you can filter through the chaff. So
yeah,
and if you don't get cards, then you're discarding cards. So you have to get the cards, otherwise you end up with like negative card advantage, right?
That would be really bad. I was like close to not hitting the first one. I had options in the second.
Yeah, a tip from me to you for Star Wars Limited: always keep an eye on fatigue. It is entirely a viable strategy. If your opponent is dead set on taking the game to the mat, let them draw cards. The guys that actually have bounty, your opponent draws a card, like those are worth playing, because you might be able to trick your opponent into drawing into their own death. Yeah, when you went through the whole thing, I was like, if I don't end the game, like time is in the favor of the Ray deck, right?
Yeah,
because I get to gain a little bit more life. So when you did all that, I was like, there's entirely a possibility where I need the fatigue to win.
Oh, mulligan.
Is this a mulligan?
I bet you'll be able to put together some insane draft decks.
Oh, yeah.
At a table.
Yeah.
They'll be nutty.
Mike.
Thank you, Mike.
Appreciate that, Mike.
Year 1. Yeah, Danger will be pretty cool. This and this. Okay, I'll play this Guavian Antagonizer.
Alright, I will play Queel.
I'll take initiative.
I will pass. I might need these guys. I guess this goes down.
I need to put a resource down. Oh God. Oh no! Hold on, no. It's this. It's this. Okay. I'll give Queel an enticing reward. This time, I don't have discard cards if I kill him, and also you don't get rid of that somehow.
I'm gonna play the Rocher Tree Tender.
Play bounty posting. We'll give him the guild target.
Okay. All right, I'll go 2 to your base. This card does not share an aspect with my base.
Just discard it.
Discard a card from your deck if it shares an aspect with your base. So if it was a yellow card, I would draw it. So
I'll shoot Queel for 1.
I'll seize initiative.
I'll attack your base for 2. And pass.
I'm gonna have Queel fight the Guavian Antagonizer. He doesn't die. He's still got
to. But you draw a card. All right, he's not.
I'm gonna discard. It's a Rival's Fall. Queel will die. I do restore 1.
Restore 1. Your base takes 3.
Yeah.
And then I get to do the thing.
Yeah. It's possible I should wait a turn before killing off Queel, but I don't want him to collect double bounties with Bosk, right? Like I may as well just crash. And it's also possible I don't attack there because he's got more information for his next action. There's a lot I could a lot of changes I could, like, arguments to be made. But
I get 1 card.
Oh, he missed.
Yeah.
He missed.
Yeah, at least I don't have discard.
I restored 1 with that.
I got that. Because you took 3 after that.
Oh, yeah.
I'll take your base for 2.
Sure. Yeah, 4 open.
Mm-hmm.
You can do I saw the detention block thing. So I'll fight there. I'll draw a card. I could buff, like, I have to, because of grit, I have to buff this Wookiee with Ray before I attack, but with the detention block thing, he can just use pay 3 and kill this Wookiee. So I'm not, like, enthused to do that just to throw away a resource. So I'm gonna draw a card off the bounty of that guy.
Yeah, I'll play this Hunter of the Hexen Brood.
All right, no, we got him. We took him with Queel. So we stopped the shielded. Excellent. All right, Protector of the Throne.
Now I'll take initiative.
I am gonna buff the Protector of the Throne, and Then I will pass.
Okay, I'm gonna Relentless Pursuit and capture the Protector. It's costs the same or less. Okay, yep, and it gets a shield. Big fan of Relentless Pursuit.
Let's spare the target. Let's bounce that guy.
Yeah, fine. I'll deploy Bosk.
Oh, I'm gonna buff the Protector of the Throne.
Bosk is picking up Boba Fett's armor.
Just like in the movie.
I don't know how the helmet fits, but he made it work.
I'm gonna play a Moisture Farmer. Am I playing this Moisture Farmer? Yeah, I'll play this Moisture Farmer.
I'll attack the Protector.
Alright, take 3. The Tree Tender. Is it worth taking initiative here? 4 to your base. We'll have the Tree Tender hit your base for 4.
I will take initiative.
Pass.
Okay. I'll go ahead and detention block rescue blast this dude.
I'll ray the Moisture Farmer.
Disabling Fang Fighter, the experience.
Moisture Farmer will attack your base and restore 2.
I'll pass.
I'm gonna play Resourceful Pursuers.
Oh god. Those guys do kill Bosk, huh?
Oh, they do be killing Bosks.
Do I use Boss to take out the Moisture Farmer is the question. I feel like they just restore a 1 million health for you if I don't take them out, so yeah, I'll attack those stupid farmers.
You've given up the moral high ground, Bosk.
This is murder farmers. Harmless farmers.
I will take the initiative. We run out Ray. I think I take initiative here. I throw the initiative token away. I think I'll just take initiative.
Okay, I'll pass. What's up, Big Blue Mage? Thank you.
Hey!
Y'all are awesome as always. That's true. Truer words.
Oh, shucks. I think neither of those cards are particularly good, but one of those cards ends the game a lot faster than the other. Alright, am I just taking Bosk out, or do I try to get a little cutesy? We are kind of a cutesy stream around here. What did I see that kills this guy? Infy's Nest doesn't. You got 7. We had no Fennec Shand. I don't want to worry about that. Didn't see a Pre-Vizsla. Alright, I'm going to play a Smuggler Starfighter. Oh, that's not an Underworld card.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, well, I'll attack Boss.
Okay.
That's so much easier.
Yeah, exactly.
Do we do box openings? Not really. We prefer to keep if we open packs because we're playing limited or something like that. That's one thing, but we don't like just bust packs and go through them, stuff like that. So
I'll take you for 3.
Okay.
I feel like that's just not our type of content. More of like gameplay, right? There's plenty of people that will do box openings though.
Yeah. And if you like I'm gonna play an Imbo. If you like box openings, have fun. Like this is good. This is a good weekend for it.
Oh yeah. Play Black Sun Starfighter.
I'm gonna play a Gray Squadron Y-Wing.
I'm gonna shoot it in the head.
Yeah, I imagined that would happen. Out comes Ray.
Head. Is it dead? I'll take initiative.
Ray's gonna attack you for 3 and restore 3.
Okay.
Pass. I actually think more than 30 card decks is entirely reasonable in this format.
I think it's actually like recommended. I want to say.
Any decks we're interested in building? I want to build Jabba.
A lot of decks, yeah.
Just so I can go, ooh.
MP's Nest, the Embo. Kylo, Mando, Bo-Katan.
Chewbacca, Enfy's Nest.
God. Chewbacca is pissing me off. I'll attack you for 3.
Ray's gonna attack you for 3 and restore 3.
The problem is I don't have a way to kill Ray, and
no clean way. Yeah,
I don't think I can beat restore 3 every turn. Right? I'll attack him for 3.
I'll take initiative.
Okay.
Seven. Do we go to 9? I think we do go to 9. Ray and Cad seem busted in seal.
Ray is like really good.
Really good. Ray is like Tarkin, and Tarkin was extremely powerful and limited, right? Ray's kind of like that, with the upside of you just work with any your small dudes suddenly are threats, right? And then she restores. Like the thing about Tarkin is like you could race Tarkin decks. Like if you were answering their threats and presenting threats of your own, the Tarkin deck has to give you initiative because it's hungry for actions.
Did I take initiative last time?
I took initiative.
You took initiative?
Yeah. Because you Enfy's Nests, I killed it with Chewbacca. You attacked, I attacked. You attacked, I took initiative.
Okay.
Chewbacca's hitting you for 4.
Okay.
Tarkin was your fave and set 1 limit? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Tarkin was real good.
Let's smuggle in this thing.
Okay. Give Ray -3.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to smuggle?
You want to smuggle me?
You want to smuggle? You smuggling cards on me? All right. 7. This thing. This is a transport. You can get this card with commission, by the way. Sensing a scoop.
Put arms to the teeth on this Fang Fighter.
Okay. Ray is going to attack you and restore 3. Oh, she's -3 power. She'll buff herself.
Great.
Hit you for 1.
I need this arm to the teeth to like even have a hope of racing you, I think, right? But I have to like smash into this stupid thing. But I do get to buff this at least.
Do I play something that just like starts triggering all your bounties. I don't think so. I think at 17. I'm at 4. I don't. What if you super laser blast me? I guess I'll play a Cloud Rider.
Take for 5.
Take 5. I'll take initiative.
Yes. Yeah, super laser blast would be great.
Alright. I guess I'll resource. Go to 10. Alright, Chewbacca. Beat his ass.
I'll blast this Cloud
Boom.
Rider.
I'm gonna put Van Bree's grapple shot on Ray.
Disabling back clear that. Get
Okay.
the hell out of here.
Okay. Ray's gonna slap you up for 4 and restore 3.
Play the punishing one.
One card in hand.
Yep.
Pay 6. We'll smuggle in. That's not you. Smuggle in a principled outlaw.
Okay. I'll tag you for 3.
I'll take initiative.
Tag you for 2. Pass.
Draw 2.
My space is looking pretty cool, but you know,
resource nothing.
I'm dead to Chewbacca and also anything else.
All right, Chewbacca, beat his ass.
Sure. I'll play this here Trandoshan and then die. Okay. Ray.
No, I turned that into a resource.
Just too oppressive. You healed like,
Oh yeah, I mean,
I don't know, 20? Something? 21?
Ray, yeah, it was a lot.
It was a lot.
You can't race her. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
you
It's
literally
like,
can't race her. It's
You-
I mean it's Luke, right?
yeah. Right. She's almost Luke the unit, right?
Yeah.
She's like a diet Luke unit for free, which in limited is pretty powerful.
That is a leader, which is harder to kill.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have Rivals Falls.
Yeah.
Paying 8 for Rivals Fall?
I mean, if your opponent is one of the expensive heroes, is probably definitely worth it.
But like a 5 or 4, probably not.
Yeah.
6 maybe, because like Ray lived forever.
Yeah.
You know,
If your option
I
is-
would have tapped out to kill Ray that game.
Yeah.
Happily.
Yeah. Because then you actually have a chance to
Yeah.
race. We basically, like, the game devolved into one of us controlling the other lane and the other one never being able to get like a foothold in it.
Yeah.
So
I felt pretty okay about my deck. I think it could have been better for sure.
Yeah. I was worried about the start of that game.
My early game is way better than your early game, but I think like your late game just stomps all over me. I mean, Chewbacca is a huge fucking problem. He's a huge problem.
It's I love those giant butted grit dudes because it's like, what am I supposed to do to this?
Yeah.
Like, how many times am I supposed to hit this? Because it just gets worse if I do. Okay. Yeah.
Was GG's. That will be.
I mean, we were interacting too.
Yeah,
right?
it was
like,
great.
Like,
Yeah.
like I think that second game was not as close as the first game. But I had like one card left in the deck, right? Like you can certainly race me once I get to the fatigue, right?
Yeah.
And I got the fatigue because of some smuggling. So
I was close too because I was smuggling, but yeah, I mean, I think like you said, I think playing like 35 is like
yeah.
almost recommended if you can.
They didn't put so in the first set they put restock in there, and I had a draft deck that I main decked. I was playing the Emperor, and I main decked restock because I was like, if my opponent is also playing blue villainy, we're just gonna go to fatigue, and I need the restock, and because I'll probably be at fatigue long before he does, because the Emperor is gonna draw some extra cards here and there throughout the course of the game, and sure enough, we played a game in the finals that went to fatigue. So restocks is really powerful once you actually get to the point where you mill yourself. So, all right, we'll see you, Dark Black.
Yeah, but it's the end of the stream anyway, pretty much.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching.
That's the thing about limited games; they're nice and timely.
Yeah, it was good. We will. That's our last limited stream for this set, probably. I don't really see why we'd open more packs at this point. Because once we get our boxes, we're cracking them shits. Yeah. And we're going to be building some decks for Sunday.
Yeah.
And I'm excited. I'm real excited. Real dang excited to start running. Because I don't even know what we want to do. I feel like we want to just like build like 3 decks each and just play games. I don't really feel like we want to play matches because we're not at the point of like refining.
Oh, no.
Right?
No.
We're trying.
There's like a million cards we got to try, right?
Yeah.
Like, so.
We're getting 2 cases each.
Yeah.
So we're hopefully gonna have everything.
Yeah, 2 cases. 2 cases will get you pretty close.
Yeah,
like mathematically, 2 cases will get you real close to having a playset of everything. You'll probably be short a couple legendaries. 2 cases doesn't
you'll have some extras, and then like you can trade those for what you're missing, right?
Yeah, and 2 cases doesn't guarantee you a showcase, but 2 cases is like it's supposed to be 1 in 12 boxes, so. With 2 cases, you could hit big.
I'd be pretty sad if I didn't get one out of 2 cases. I'd be pretty bummed out, actually.
There was a guy from the first set who never hit a showcase. He drafted like a ton. He opened. He said he was like over 12 boxes of opening packs, and he was like, if you he was at the first. So like he was at the draft where somebody was like, "This is my first draft. Cracks showcase." So
if you just like go pick up a box, open it, and then go again and pick up a box, open it, that lessens your chances of getting one, right? Yeah. Because if you buy a case, that's your best chance of getting one.
Mm-hmm. You can get lucky. Like if you just go to the store, pick up a box, you're rolling a die. It actually, I mean, like you're more likely to roll. You're less likely to roll double skulls in Blood Bowl. Then pull a showcase out of a single box.
Oh yeah,
right. Because 1 in 12 is like an 8% chance per box that you open, right? Mm-hmm. To hit one, and just because of the way the math works, you're not guaranteed. Like the way math works, like you may never actually roll double skulls if you play Blood Bowl, right? You could in theory play Blood Bowl and never roll double skull. Double skull is 136. It's 3 and some change, like 3.6 or something like that. It's like rolling box cards.
Now, if you want chances at infinite showcases, you only get 1 box from every case in the entire store.
You drive to every store. You drive to every store in your area.
You tell them open a case and give me 1 box out of it.
Yeah.
And then you might might get unlucky and get none.
Yeah,
you probably will get unlucky.
The employee's going to slap you.
Yeah, they will hate you.
Yeah.
But that's the way that you can try to roll. Because I think if you get 1 case, you're probably if you get 1 case and you pull a showcase, it's like very low chance, I think, based on their distribution, for you to pull a second out of that same case.
Yes, yeah. I think that is true.
And I don't know what the distribution's like where cases are like shipped next to each other. Like you can't really know. I don't know if they're like serialized or anything on the cases, but I would doubt it because that would give people the chance to track them.
The cases are not serialized.
They're not serialized, okay.
To my knowledge. So Magic used to have like this. I think it still does. Magic has like this pack tracking system where because they implemented it to try to crack down on the people who were busting stuff early. Mm-hmm. They were trying. Actually, I think it was implemented to try to figure out who was selling stuff overseas. Because what they want to do is they want to protect like their local distributors in like the EU and stuff like that, right? And like in America, you can get it cheaper and then like turn around and sell it overseas, you can make money flipping Magic that way. And so what they did is they implemented like a tracking system so that you could go down to like the pallet, like you could go down to the box of where the card came from.
Wow.
And figure out like which distributor sold it to which store. So yeah.
Oh, Doctor, everything's rare. I thought he was uncommon, actually.
Thanks for the gifted sub. Yeah, we have a.
There's an anonymous benefactor.
Yeah, we have a shadowy benefactor. much like in XCOM, we have a shadowy benefactor.
Okay. Thus concludes Limited. Hope you guys enjoyed. I think it was definitely fun. and I'm looking forward to drafting.
Yeah, there's cards I want to play that like Inspiring Mentor. Like I think that card is like
crazy good. Right?
It's probably insane and limited.
I think it's
gotta be insane and limited.
Yeah, it's really good. But
so
yeah, I think it's also playable and constructed. It's worth trying out. What do you guys think of the special cards world today? We'll be going to Gen Con, so we're probably gonna try to pick them up. But I think they're really pretty. It's exactly what you wanted out of a con exclusive. You don't want it to be something that only exists at a con. Like as far as like new cards.
Yeah, so the fact that it's early
only
cards,
available exclusive cards.
I mean, so we were theorizing, hey, I bet the next set is Clone Wars because it's called Twilight of the Republic, right? Like that's not. You don't have to be. And we joke all the time about how dumb Star Wars fans are. I mean, we're Star Wars fans. We're still Star Wars fans.
That's pretty dumb of us.
That's pretty dumb. That's pretty like stupid. Really stupid.
Yeah.
Every time we see a Star Wars trailer, we get excited, right?
Because we're idiots.
Because we're idiots. We're stupid, okay? But yeah, so even idiots like us can figure out Twilight of the Republic. Oh, I wonder if that's what it's the clones, right? Especially after this set had like the sequel stuff in it. You're just kind of like, oh, I bet Twilight of the Republic is Clone Wars, right? So because the first thing one of my coworkers is like, can I make us a Bulba deck? And I sure hope so.
Maybe.
I sure hope you can make us a Bulba
pod racing deck.
Yeah.
Hell yes.
Yeah.
I was looking at the options around clones in this set, and I feel like there's just like not enough stuff.
It feels like it's seeded for the next set.
Right. It feels like the clone stuff in this set was seeded for the next set because there's going to be a ton of clones.
Yeah. Yeah.
With all the clones.
Yeah, I think especially so several leader like Han from the first set, Yellow Han leader, right? He felt like a card for a different set. Now, he's still a playable card and people built decks with him and he had tournament success, right? But he's clearly designed for the smuggle mechanic, right? Because you can put cards from your hand into play as smuggling. You get to do this resource kind of shuffle. And so you can shuffle smuggle cards into your resource row and get them out. And he's giving you a spike of resources to play some stuff. Yeah, you could have token creatures, right? Possible. Now, I think most likely, if they're doing prequels and they do pod racing stuff, and one of the spoilers that we've heard, this is just pure rampant speculation, is that there's going to be space leaders in the next set.
In the next set?
Yeah. So I think you can make a piloting mechanic, right? Because you could play units as upgrades to vehicles.
Right.
Right? You could play them as upgrades to vehicles and they buff vehicles. And so you can have like pilot Anakin go to space, right?
Luke and his X-Wing.
Yeah. So you could have and piloting a pod racer like makes sense, right? Having Sebulba.
Oh yeah, Crate Dragon.
Those are all rares.
Boom. This is a good pool. Poe and Crate Dragon, I feel like that's really good.
Oh yeah. And yeah, those are. I mean, I think Poe, Crate Dragon, and the Darksaber are the three most wanted legendaries in the set, and there's plenty of other good legendaries.
Yeah, I feel like these two probably hold value over the course of the next few months.
Yeah.
Darksaber, I don't know about. Probably it's like really
I don't see how it doesn't. I mean, I think everybody's going to play Answers for it, but the thing is you have to play Answers for it. Darksaber is one of those cards where it shows up, it beats the pants off of people in the first tournament it plays. Everybody packs hate against it in the next tournament. Everybody dodges the hate by not playing Darksaber. And then you're like, well, nobody plays Darksaber anymore. I don't need hate for it anymore. And then the Darksaber shows back up and beats the pants off of you.
And then it happens forever.
Yeah, and that cycle just happens forever. So you are here. The Darksaber beats the pants off of you. So,
or I just play Razor Crest and get right back. And play it again and beat your ass with it again.
Yeah.
You know? It's all good. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Appreciate everybody hanging around.
Sunday, Constructed Mayhem.
Yeah.
And we'll see what we can come up with.
Yeah.
If you have any interesting lists you want to share, throw them in our Discord.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'll play them, but we will definitely look at them. And if it's real enticing, I'll be like, maybe
I'm playing a Java brew. Okay. Just be prepared for that. I'm playing some sort of Java brew because I just want to play Java. The ability to on command give bounty to people just sounds too fun. So
there you go. There's Discord, there's YouTube, there's Twitter, there's Instagram. I don't really post on Instagram anymore, but
don't worry
about all that stuff. So thanks for watching, everybody, and have a great rest of your week.
Yep.
And goodbye.
Goodbye.